How has Hardin changed since the first movie?
He's changed a lot. He'll change throughout the process of the second one too, but he's changed a lot even in the time that we don't see. So from the end of the first one to the start of the second, it's not a long period of time, but he's definitely evolved in that time, and you can see it from the first scene you see of him in the second one. You can see he's changed a little bit and continues to throughout the course of the film.
And how has Hero changed since the first movie?
Do you know what? I don't think I've changed at all, I'd like to think. But how I deal with everything to do with the film and to do with everything that's happened has changed a lot. For example, on the first one, it was a lot more overwhelming. I was kind of like counting down the days and minutes, and this one has just flown by because we just got here. It was nice to see all the same people, nice to just get stuck in again. So I think the biggest change is my ease and enjoyment of the whole process because I'm more familiar with it now.
How has been the most challenging part of playing Hardin to date?
I think the just extremity of his emotions. Like he's in both films. There's a lot of he's an emotional person who goes to those lengths, and as an actor, you know, it's obviously can be daunting to do that stuff, but it's ultimately what you want to do to prove yourself as an actor, those kind of things. So I think it's the most challenging, but also it's exactly what you want. Those big dramatic scenes, they're challenging but fun.
Is it nice to have someone like Dylan Sprouse around this time?
Oh, definitely. To be similar in age and for him to be so much more experienced than me, it's really nice to work with people who have that. Obviously, there's a lot to learn from them. He's a great, funny guy. I actually met him earlier, a few months before we started filming, going to a Ferragamo fashion show, and got to know him and his brother a little bit then. So it was really cool that he joined the cast because I had no idea when I first met him, neither did he. So it was really nice for many reasons.
Do you see yourself playing Hardin for a third time?
Well, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I do. I think it will happen, I believe, but we'll just have to wait and see.
I want you to tell me the best and the worst thing of the huge success that you have achieved with the first movie.
I don't know if I can do like best and worst, but one of the best things is the platform that this has given me to just as a launch pad for my career is incredible, and I'll forever be grateful for Anna, Todd and her fan base for giving me that platform. And the worst thing, I can't complain. The worst thing, maybe just like small sacrifices you make with like being recognised and those kind of things. But listen, yeah, it's nothing in comparison. So,
what did you enjoy most while filming a movie in general?
I like the fact that you get to know and work with other people. It's kind of like a group project where you go through tough times and disagree and stuff, and by the end you come out as like, you know, good friends who went through beep together kind of thing. So there's a nice kind of family feel to it all, and the fact we've come back next year, it's really cool to have the same group of people. That, and just when you're in a scene acting, in between the words action and cut, it's probably the most enjoyable time for me.
In your own words, what can we expect from this second actor movie as fans?
I think it's like your first question, the evolution of not just Hardin but Tessa too, and their relationship. We just keep telling the story. Yeah, both of them change a lot, and it's just really interesting to see them go about that. So yeah, the evolution of the characters is ultimately what I love most about this film.